Hey, what's up, everyone? This is gonna be Roundhouse Kick Map, Soviet versus Soviet, and this is basically an interesting map because it could go either Navy intensive or Army intensive. I've seen some crazy stuff in this map in Yuri's Revenge, more than in Red Alert. This is Red Alert 2, by the way. More than in Red Alert 2, I seen something where guys would just base walk them all over the cliffs and just have sentry guns all over the place and almost look like Toe, if you know Tor of Egypt. It almost kind of looked like that. I seen in 1 vs 1 matches, some crazy stuff. But this I don't think the players are as intense with build like base walk. Base walking's more popular in Yuri's Revenge.
Unit lost.
Because you swarm out units a lot faster in Red Alert 2, so you don't really need to base walk as much.
Building.
Okay, and notice how you put the War Factory? It looks like it's vulnerable for a rush. So, and then it's gonna protect his miners when he puts his second refinery or third refinery on this gems. But notice how I said it's vulnerable to a rush. But anyway, not gonna be able to rush it right now. He's gonna make a I really don't want him to. This is a really high ranked player. I think this is like a really high ranked player. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm not 100% sure who it is. But this is a real tricky SOB right here. So I'm gonna try to shoot that. Like he's trying to put that terror drone near the second refinery. He thinks he's gonna put a refinery there, so I just put it in my base. I'm not gonna let you drone my miner. And look, I actually didn't see the drone right there. I think he got it when it was dumped, but I did not see that. You can see it right now in the replay, but I did not see that. I was looking at his tanks coming toward me, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna fight these tanks. And now I'm gonna try to repair this, but for some reason I think I was a little slow right there. Yeah, I was a little slow. What the hell? Yeah, it happens sometimes. I had to be a little bit faster. See, even a second matters in this game. So I'm gonna make conscripts. I was like, if he attacks me through these conscripts, he's gonna get hurt. The only way he could do it is if he has dogs mixed in somehow. But the dogs are vulnerable to running into the conscripts and then hitting the sentry gun. So I'm not too worried about dogs. If I see him, I could deal with them. But look at he's actually doing something right now. He was busy on the islands or something right now. Notice how he didn't see it for a second. He was busy building something on the islands. And look at that. All the conscripts absorbed a lot of hits. And I actually didn't TT fast enough right there. So I gotta get this refinery over there. And I didn't want to go low power, so I just still that damn repair depot. He's not gonna drone me again, probably not. And I was gonna keep attacking and kind of sentry gun like kind of slowed me down a little bit, but yeah. I got an elite Rhino tank. I probably didn't need it, but it's really gonna help right now. Look, he has a desolator. Why is a desolator down there? He rarely point to the islands, probably because he had a desolator's in a spot that it usually isn't gonna be really pointed to. So I'm gonna kill a sentry gun and waypoint it. And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna win. If I'm gonna win the game this quick, I'm just gonna kill him. Oh, and then look at that. See, that's the clue I needed right there. The oil got blown up by a dreadnought. I've seen something come from the water and blow it up. We know it was a dreadnought, even though I didn't actually see it. So all I gotta do is spam air defense and get some subs.
New rally point established.
If he did not shoot my oil right there, he might have won the game. Now I'm gonna try to shoot it, but guys, don't be fooled. Like just because you think you have a couple flak sharks, you think that the dreadnought can hurt you. I've seen some crazy things where they could reposition themselves and like shoot from a different angle. Especially versus Patriot missiles. Patriot missiles don't do very well. They need to nerf Patriot missiles. I mean, buff Patriot missiles. But they don't nerf and buff anything. And if they did, it'd probably ruin the balance of the game, and it'd be a different game. It's not like League of Legends or these freaking StarCraft where they nerf and buff everything, change how the units work. And it'd be nice if they got rid of some of the glitches and made boomers more blockable in Yuri's Revenge, because you can't really block boomers. You can
ready.
It's like almost impossible. Like Guardian GIs don't really block boomers, which is retarded. Look, he's making a second dreadnought right there.
New construction options.
Look, and he's trying to do something sneaky.
Construction
So it looks like I got the game one, but I've been in situations because I played a lot of games of Year's Revenge and this. See, he shouldn't have got. I didn't think he was gonna get the oil, but somehow he did.
Our base is under attack.
And remember, if your flag trucks are firing at the ship, he could actually let you fire at the ship, at the dreadnought, and then all the flag truck cannons will be basically not defending the base and you lose. And I actually knew that might have happened, and that's why I stopped firing at the dreadnought. I remember like things like that like instantly because I don't know, I don't know, just because I play these games a lot. A lot of players would be like, I'm just gonna shoot the freaking dreadnought with a flag truck. I don't know, but they don't really even hurt it anyway. So what's the point? I don't know. So anyway.
Ready, comrade. Changing position.
Building.
Yeah, the game's pretty much over at this point. But I just like finish it up and show you the whole video, guys. I mean, you can stop watching now. I mean, and go to another video if you want. But I mean, I'm just gonna show you how like in situations like this, I could still lose, but I'm not gonna lose this game. I don't think. It's gonna take us oils in the land. And if he didn't blow up that oil, he could have got my war factory, guys, and then I wouldn't have been able to spam flag trucks, and then he'd be just coming at me non-stop. It would have been a nightmare. I would have had to sell, the power plant on the right side, and then move my MCV and basically curl it up into a ball in a pure defensive stance. Then make power plants and flag cannons, and then probably manually mine. If it got into a crazy situation. A crazy situation like that. Dude, I didn't realize his navy was so close to the shore. I could just kill it with the tank. I thought I was gonna have to make with subs, and he has squid already. And notice how he has radar on the island. He probably has his battle lab on there too.
Unit ready.
And it's, for some reason in Regular 2, it's hard to, if a squid grabs something, it's pretty much over unless a dolphin hits it. But I think in Year's Revenge, you could actually, if you shoot your unit that has a squid on it, it damages the squid. But in Regular 2, I'm not sure about that. I mean, it seems like Year's Revenge, they made a lot of improvements. Well, like squids, you can't do damage to squid in Regular 2. Like, what? It's just, unless you have a dolphin, it's just so stupid. I think. Oh yeah, and squid actually, so a little bit stronger versus dolphins in Year's Revenge. I don't know why. They just, in Regular 2, they just basically like 1 or 2 shot them. So, yeah. And I set a sentry gun because it's just gonna do nothing but get blown up. And maybe give him a promotion.
Structure sold.
And every time when I try to make a Yuri clone to try to mind control one of them, because Soviet this isn't Yuri's advantage, but for some reason Soviets align with Yuri in Regular 2.
Unit ready. Unit ready.
And the thing that's annoying about these Yuri clones is like if you play a map like Mayday, and then you're winning, you could just take say you're like allies and you're just dominating the Soviet. He could make like a whole bunch of Yuri clones and just take all your aircraft carriers and just kill you with them, kill your oils with them, and then just kill your base with them. I've done it before, but I mean, if I got that recorded versus a good player, me doing that, that'd be an awesome video. It's really a rare occurrence where Yuri clones like dominate, like do something really amazing versus good players versus like noobs and stuff. Yuri clones like just rape them. But I mean, in Regular 2, I mean, yours Revenge, like Yuri clones, you know, are amazing, but in Ra2, I mean, it's hard to use Yuri clones effectively. I mean, the good versus Apocalypse tank, obviously, but Desolators, I don't know. Okay, good game, guys.